Welcome back to Hispanic Agenda. This Sunday, the Kennedy Center will be launching the second annual 5-minute Latin Dance Lessons podcast at the Kennedy Center Millennium Stage. Ricardo Loaiza is the organizer and dance instructor, and one of Hispanic Agenda's people you should know. Welcome to Hispanic Agenda, Ricardo Loaiza.
Gracias, Alejandro.
So tell me about this podcast, this event. I know it's free to the public, but how did the idea come up?
Originally, the Arts Edge, which is the education department of the Kennedy Center, wanted to come out with a 5-ish minute Latin dance lesson, something where we can share our culture, something that's designed also for K through 12, for families to enjoy. But the challenge was that we had to do it in less than 5 minutes, and to teach a lesson and share all techniques in 5 minutes is very challenging.
I would think so. Now, I saw the video, and we're watching the video now. In 5 minutes, you have to dance how many different styles? I mean, there's salsa, there's merengue, there's so many Latin dances. How much do you cover?
So what we're trying to do is share with the public and with our audience the 4 major Latin dances: the merengue, the bachata, the cha-cha, and the salsa.
Okay.
Wherever you go, whatever culture you're from, that's the main popular dances.
Now, like we were saying at the beginning, this is an event that people can go to and attend at the Kennedy Center. But it's also a podcast that's been downloaded how many times?
It was downloaded the first time over 3 million times. So this is a series. They filmed the first series in October. It was launched in November through iTunes, downloadable podcast, and that's what they recorded. So in the summer, they decided to film a second series, and this will be the official launch of the second series this Sunday.
All right, and it's you and your wife that are the dance instructors.
My dance partner for 8 years before we got married.
Okay.
Yes, it's my dance partner.
Great, and you guys also have the after-school dance fund. Tell me about that organization. What do you guys do? How does it work? Some of your activities.
So the After School Dance Fund came to existence. It's a nonprofit 501c3 organization that came alive in October of 2010 as a result of taking a Montgomery County Public Schools Latin dance competition to a bigger stage. This competition had been going on for about 10 years, where different schools come together and they compete in those 4 dance genres. We had to turn people away.
Really?
4 years ago. Over 300 families couldn't come and see their sons, their nephews, their nieces compete on stage. So when we took it to the Stratmore, the organization had to come alive. Because the Stratmore wouldn't shake hands with me, they needed to shake hands with a nonprofit in order for this to happen. So it was kind of accidental.
Okay. And then for how many years have you had the organization now?
It's official into its 3rd year right now. It's a nonprofit. We've expanded our operations also into DC schools, both public and public charter schools.
Give me the information, the website, if people are more interested in knowing about that organization.
Sure. It's www.afterschooldancefund.org, and you'll find more information there, including the videos, the podcast videos from the Kennedy Center.
And if the kids are dancing, they're not getting in trouble, right?
That's right. It's another venue for them to just come together, be part of a group that usually they will not be part of if they needed to be in a group setting, a positive group setting.
Well, Ricardo Loaiza, thank you so much for your time and congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so now I want to remind you about this event. It's the 5-ish minute Latin dance lessons at the Kennedy Center Millennium Stage, Sunday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Don't forget that Hispanic Agenda is Washington's only bilingual news program. Look for La Agenda en Español on Telemundo Washington. And be sure to join us again next week, right here on News Channel 8. Thanks for joining us, and we hope that you keep us in your agenda. We'll see you next time.